So today we're talking about Nintendo's new community tournament guidelines. So someone said, "Oh, all we ever do is DY Nintendo." Okay, this is about Nintendo's new tournament guidelines. I don't play community. I don't play community tour. I don't play in Nintendo tournaments. Man, I know there's a Smash Bros scene and a Pokemon scene. Maybe there might be a Splatoon scene, but put to your fans, the Nintendo doesn't have the best reputation. It's how the way Nintendo supports the competitive scenes is completely awful. Pokemon at least handles the scenes correctly, but Smash Bros. Nintendo is always horribly, handled the Smash community. Okay, by taking down mods that make the game simply play better. Not allowing a mod because it plays better, so we're not gonna allow it. Of course, you know, you know, but like someone said, "Oh my God, Blizzard treats the competitive community horribly because there was like some controversy, like from some Chinese player or something." It was like a couple years ago. I know it was like one of the biggest controversies in the world, but it's not as bad as how Nintendo treats the community. Okay, when it comes to competitive gaming. Okay, at the same time they want to serve fans that are engaging in the current worlds. Yeah. So what is this here? That their games will be used, obviously. The tournament is organized by people, obviously, not robots. And the tournament was players, non-profit teams are participants. It's for non-profit tournaments. So for profit tournaments, you can't seek Nintendo games with cash prize. Why? Okay. A small guild for 300 or fewer online participants and in person. So you can't have more than 200 participants. Okay, really, Nintendo? So if you want to have like a massive tournament, you can't. There is a person count. You have to oh, sorry, Nintendo says more than 200 people, no more than 200 people. Okay, for profit tournaments, those are the guidelines of only charge entry fees and admission fees for the amounts. Online tournaments that collect admission fees from spectators, okay, are not permitted. Tournaments that basically force you to subscribe to a YouTube channel or follow an account with a paid membership are not allowed. And probably you can't have food or beverages or merchandise involved. What? So, this is just these, and yeah. Apparently, you can't. Apparently, there's a maximum number of spectators now too. What? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So apparently you need a license. You need to ask Nintendo. But these big companies are never always gonna respond to people. Okay? So apparently you need to ask Nintendo for permission to do a tournament. Okay? You need to ask Nintendo for their permission for a tournament. Okay? And if you don't, you can't use Nintendo games. You can't use Nintendo games. Okay? Basically. Okay, it is possible, but you can't use money involved. It cannot be open to the public. Okay? Yeah. And that's it. That's it about this whole thing as well. Tournaments that will be conducted 2024 later will have to go by this guidelines as well. Okay? But basically, the whole thing is you can't host tournaments for profits anymore. That's the whole thing. Okay? And you can't have more than a certain number of people. Like, this is a stupid it's just stupid. Okay? It's just gonna make tournaments more tedious than they already are. Again, I've never been a part of this competitive community of Nintendo games or any games in general. But that's it about this video here. Goodbye.